as we got the information from our Holy Fathers, you were in the mind of our Holy Fathers. Everywhere in Ethiopia, the Holy Fathers know each and every side in the face of the earth. Being there in their small cell, when they pray, the Holy Spirit reveals everything for them. So, anyway, our Lord knows you from the very beginning. So this moment is a very special moment that you join your brothers and sisters. And this moment is the moment that you get a very special blessing from the Holy Spirit. So we are happy. Just now we are going to start our prayer by some chanting from the special chanting that we learned from our Holy Fathers. So we invite you to enjoy this, and we will continue.
Indeed. የኔ ወንድሞች እህቶች እናቶች ኬሶች የነገድ ኬስ የኔ አባቴ ኤልያስ ደስ ብሎኛል in the easy name. I'm so happy I'm here because of prophecy. Prophecy must be fulfilled. Ke'arat amet befit. You. Hulun so prayed for me, salute for me. And you didn't know. English says no. The word is what? Know.
You don't know.
Mawek.
Yeah.
Know. Not no.
Pronouncing K.
Oh, it's one of the most powerful fidel. Letter in the fidel. In Amharic, in Giz, in all African languages. You may know that 4 years ago, I met befit. You all salute for me to come here. And I came. And I came. I share with you what happened to me in the Caribbean. Most of you perhaps know of Jamaica. Not from Jamaica. Close to Jamaica. United States Virgin Islands. I am laying in my bed, translate. Looking up to the ceiling. And asked Xavier, where should I go next? I have been fortunately blessed, not luck. That as I asked Xavier, I should say Xavier.
Most of them, by the way, can hear you.
Oh, good. They can hear me? Can you hear me out there?
Yes, okay.
Am I loud enough?
Yes.
Xavier be praised. As I looked up into the ceiling and I asked Xavier, where should I go next? Because I go from country to country to one they call 21 countries, teaching our people that this is the time in which Xavier is going to awaken us and make us come home to Ethiopia. Yes. I used to say Habesha, my sister, beautifully. educated me about the word Ethiopia. So I'm so proud to use that word. So I'm going from island to island, talking to our people, traveling in the shadow of who? Man? Of El Noch. They call Enoch.
Enoch.
El Noch, they call Enoch. In his shadow. So that people can be aware of what time it is. And so Xavier puts me in a trance. And for 9 nights, I get in dreams to come to the root of my people. I had no idea it was here. You may not know, but most people of Africa in the Caribbean and United States and Latin America, they all see themselves connected to Ghana, connected to Nigeria, they call Nigeria, connected to Senegal, connected to Gambia, because of the Ivory Coast of the slave trade. So the teaching we get in the West is about you connected to the Ivory Coast of Africa. So I am dreaming I must come to Africa, not knowing it is here. But listen to this. Listen to this. Don't hear me, hear me, joro me.
Oh,
Not hear me.
okay.
English, confused language. Joro me, hear me. As I dream one night, first night, second night, third night, fourth night, and so on. Every night in my dream, I see you, I see you, I see you. I see people dressed in white, turbaned, and talking to me in a Kwankwa that my ear does not stand, not understand. How you be understand? So, to be formed mentally, that I do not stand. But in my mind, I stood. The Kwankwa is strange to the outer ear, but the inner ear stood. And you're telling me to come home. It was you. It was you who called me here. So the 9th and the 9th vision, the voice says unto me, the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. I woke up 3 o'clock in the morning, as you call it, Maleda, early in the morning, before the rooster said, oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, Doro.
Before he crew.
Doro.
And then I asked myself in my nefesh, kados, in my kados, nefesh, I will say in Ivrit, in Hebrew, nefesh.
It's no fish.
Nafs.
Nafs. Oh, okay, sorry.
That I say in my, what does this mean? First shall be last, last shall be first. Maybe I should read the first book of the Bible and the last book. So I open up now, Genesis, and I'm reading the first book. I'm reading the creation story. By reading the first, I didn't have to read the last because the answer was in the first. The first country mentioned in the Bible is
Ethiopia.
It didn't say Ghana,
No.
Nigeria,
Never.
Senegal, South Africa,
Never.
Kenya,
Never.
Uganda.
Never. Those are colonial names.
It says Ethiopia. So when I saw that, a warm presence, the presence of Yanisi. Yanisi, meaning the presence of Xavier.
Yanisi. What's Yanisi?
Yanisi is an ancient Ivrit term for that we say in English Holy Spirit.
Ah, okay.
But the ancient is Yah, as the creator, Nisi, the presence of Yah,
Fishy.
came on me and tells me, this is where I want you to be. The voice says, I didn't tell you to find the trunk